More than 600 people surveyed and the nominations are in. A top 10 list that grows on you. UT's Institute of Agriculture wanted to know the top plants that have shaped Tennessee. The volunteer state has a rich diversity of horticulture, trees, and crops. And plant scientist Andy Pulte and Natalie Baumgartner worked to compile the list.
But we're going to use these plants as the lens that we look through to teach a variety of subjects.
The nominations were based on how plants have shaped our state, both good and bad, in such areas as the environment, our economy, health, history, culture, landscape, and food supply. And now, in no particular order, time for the big reveal. Some surprises, some you'd expect. There were staple row crops like corn, cotton, and soybeans. Then trees like the beautiful dogwood and white oaks and the American chestnut. The list also includes tobacco, ginseng, and turf and prairie grass. That's 9, just one more, and what could it be?
There are some that I think are maybe even embedded in some of our psyche that we saw on the list that we didn't impact. Maybe an invasive that we see across the hillsides that people felt pretty strongly about.
Well, of course kudzu made the list. It's the vine that ate the South. The UTIA experts are now developing an online curriculum with information about each of the top 10 and look to educate people, especially future growers, about our plant world and its biology and history.
And the way that these plants have shaped the state in which we live. So we want to have some materials that can be used by 4-H agents, that can be used by Master Gardener volunteers who work with youth, and teachers to be able to go right into the classroom with this type of content.
You're going to see more plants than any other organism in your entire life, and they have an impact on you. And we really want to bring to the forefront that impact that plants have on people. And the way that's going to play out is through curriculum for elementary school kids.
Look for those school lessons soon, and meantime, feel free to create your own top 10 of plants in your area. Regardless of how you rank them, we are fortunate to live in a place with such abundance. Tennessee plant life, beautiful, productive, and impactful. This is Charles Denny reporting.